Hi, it's Miss Erin from the Saranac Clarksville District Library, here for another virtual story time. Do you guys remember the song that we do at the beginning of every story time? Okay, well, let's sing it. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, clap your hands. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, stomp your feet. Stomp, stomp. If you want to read a book, sit and go, shh. If you want to read a book, sit and go, shh. If you want to read a book, sit down and take a look. If you want to read a book, sit and go, shh. Okay, good job. So the first book we're going to read today is about a grumpy bird. This is by Jeremy Tankard. All right. When Bird woke up, he was grumpy. Hey, wait. Did we read this book last week too? That's okay. I love to read books over and over again, especially when they're my favorites. So we'll read it again. When Bird woke up, he was grumpy. Oof. Do you know anyone else who wakes up grumpy? He was too grumpy to eat. He was too grumpy to play. In fact, he was too grumpy to fly. Looks like I'm walking today, said Bird. Bird walked past Sheep. Good morning, Bird, said Sheep. What are you doing? Walking, said Bird. Nice, said Sheep. I'll keep you company. Bird walked past Rabbit. Hi there, Bird, said Rabbit. What are you doing? I'm walking, said Bird. It's no fun. I could use some exercise, said Rabbit. I'll walk too. Bird walked past Raccoon. Hey, Bird, said Raccoon. What are you doing? I'm walking, snapped Bird. What does it look like? Well, it looks like fun, said Raccoon. I'm coming too. Then Bird walked past Beaver. Hello, Bird, said Beaver. What are you doing? Let me give you a hint, said Bird. If you do it by placing one foot in front of the other. Walking? Guessed Beaver. I love walking. So funny. And then Bird walked past Fox. Good day, Bird, said Fox. What are you doing? Why does everyone want to know what I'm doing? Shouted Bird. I'm just walking, okay? Okay, said Fox. Let's go. So Bird walked, and the other animals walked. Look at them all walking with Bird. And then Bird stopped, and the other animals stopped. And then Bird stood on one leg. And the other animals stood on one leg. And then Bird jumped. And the other animals jumped. Hey, this is fun, said Bird. on, said Bird, who had forgotten all about being grumpy. Let's fly back to my nest for a snack. And they did. Wait, can all those animals fly? I don't think they can. What a goofy book this was. All right, well, next, we're going to do a rhyme. And I think you guys know this one. But if you don't, we'll do it a few times. Okay, so it's called head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Sunlight got in my eyes. I'll have to keep back. So we're going to do it all together, okay? It goes head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Did you guys get it? Good job. Okay, let's do it one more time. Okay. You guys ready? You loosened up? All right. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and your nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Good job, everyone! Yay! Round of applause. All right, now it's time for another book. And this book is called The Color Monster, a story about emotions by Anna Linus. That, I wonder how it's going to go. This is the color monster right there. Oh gosh. Today he woke up feeling confused and he doesn't know why. Are you all mixed up again, color monster? Oh. Your emotions don't work well when they're all jumbled up. You should try to separate them and put each one in its own jar. If you'd like, I can help you. Let's try to make sense of how you feel. There they go. This is happiness. It shines, what color is that? Yellow like the sun and twinkles like the stars. Ooh, I like yellow. When you're happy, you laugh and jump and dance and play. You want to share your happiness with everyone. What color is that? This is sadness. It is lonely and blue like a rainy day. It washes over you like the sea. Sad. When you're sad, you hide and want to be alone. You don't want to do anything, except maybe cry. But it's okay to cry, color monster. Do you see him in the corner being sad? And blue? This is anger. It burns red like a fire and is hard to stamp out. When you're angry, life can feel unfair. Sometimes you want to take out your anger on others. But I'll be nice to you, color monster, and your anger will disappear. This is fear. What color is that? It's black. It hides and runs away like a mouse in the night. When you're afraid, you feel tiny. You think you don't have the courage to face the gray shadows. But I can help you find your way. Ooh, what color is that? This is calm. It's green. It is quiet like the trees and as light as green leaves swaying in the wind. Yes. When you're calm, you breathe slowly and deeply, and you feel at peace. Ooh, that's such a peaceful picture of him sleeping in his hammock. Now you can rest, color monster. All your feelings are in the right place. See? Don't you feel much better? You guys, what colors are these, and do you remember the emotions? So that's blue for sadness, red for anger, black for scared, yellow for happiness, and green for calm. Uh-oh. I see you're feeling something new. What color is that? Pink. I wonder what emotion that's gonna be. You look different, color monster. Tell me, how do you feel now? I wonder what color that is. He's pink. What do you guys think pink is a feeling? Feeling is that? What are those hearts? What do you think he feels? Oh, I think it's the end of the book. I think he feels love. Is that what you guys think? The end. Oh, I like that book. Okay, so now it's time, Miss Erin's favorite time. It's flannel board time. And this one's a good one. It might be a little long, but I think it's good. It's about a chameleon and him finding his colors. So let's get here so you can see. Okay. So, get comfy. So it's called A Color of His Own, and it's based on a book. So let's try to get this going, okay? That's terrible. So now it's time for our flannel board. Are you guys as excited as I am? Okay, I hope so. All right, this one, it's called A Color of His Own. Let's get it so you can see all of it. And it's based on this book by Leo Leone. Do you guys know what kind of animal that is on the cover there? Well, let's see if we can figure it out if you guys don't know. All right. So let's see here. Parrots are green. Let's get a little closer so you can see better. There you go. Woo. Parrots are green. And goldfish are red. Elephants are gray. And pigs are pink. All these animals have a color of their own, except for chameleons. That was a chameleon. So on lemons, what color is that lemon? They are yellow. Look at that yellow chameleon on that yellow lemon. And in heather, which is a kind of plant, they are purple. Yeah. And on, what is that? What animal is that? A tiger. What color do you think they are? They're striped like tigers. But one day, the chameleon said to himself, I shall remain on a leaf, and then I will be green forever, and I will have a color of my own. So he found the greenest leaf he could, and he climbed on it. There he's green. But in the autumn, the leaf turned yellow. And what do you think happened to the chameleon? He turned yellow. Put that in the middle. He turned yellow. And then later, the leaf turned red. And then what do you think happened? The chameleon turned red. And then the cold winter wind blew the leaf from the tree. And what color do you think the chameleon turned? He turned black. You can barely see him. He turned black in the long winter night. But then spring came. See, it's grass because it's spring. There's the chameleon. And he met another chameleon. Green because it's in the grass, right? The chameleon said, won't we ever have a color of our own? I'm afraid not, said the other chameleon. But why don't we stay together? We will still change color wherever we go. But you and I will always be alike. And so they were green together. Look at them, best friends green together. And they were, what color is that? Purple together. And what other colors were they? And they were, remember that lemon? Oh no, I dropped one of my chameleons. And they were yellow together on the lemon. And they were even, what color do you think they were? What is that? A little mushroom? They were even red with white polka dots. And they lived happily ever after. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, that was a hard one. Lots of pieces, but I think it was good. I think it's going to be one of my favorites about that chameleon who made that friend. Okay, so are you guys ready for one last book? Okay. So this book is called Quincy, the Chameleon Who Couldn't Blend In by Barbara De Lorenzo. Look at that, he can't blend in, just like the chameleon we just had. Okay. It's Chameleon Day. Quincy, the chameleon who couldn't blend in. Quincy wanted to love Chameleon School. He loved learning how to zap and eat flies with his sticky tongue. He was the best at rolling his eyes in all directions. And nothing was better than swinging from his long, curly tail. But there was one thing that Quincy wasn't good at. Blending in. Do you see him? Let's see, green. Oh, there he is. Quincy's worst subject was camouflage. To be a leaf, you must feel like a leaf, said Miss Tanglewood. Quincy just felt bored and his mind wandered. He noticed one leaf kind of looked like a rocket ship, and another looked like a dinosaur, and one looked like a mustache. Oh no, look at him changing into all of those things. A rocket ship, dinosaurs, can you see? And a mustache. Quincy, please go to the peace corner until you are ready to participate, said Miss Tanglewood. Quincy's best subject was art because he loved painting. Ms. Lynn, his favorite teacher, showed the class how to paint leaves. Suddenly, he had an idea. I can paint myself green and blend in with the rest of the class, he said proudly. The plan worked, at least until swim class. He hoped that the paint was waterproof. It wasn't. Quincy, go take a shower, grumbled Coach. Oh no. In the shower, Quincy closed his eyes and tried to clear his mind. Uh-oh. He tried to think of nothing, but thinking of nothing reminded Quincy of clouds. And the clouds reminded him of rainbows. And the rainbows reminded him of mountains. Oh no, what do you think's gonna happen? Oh no! Look at him. He's got mountains and rainbows and clouds. I think he's beautiful. At recess, Quincy was really bad at hide and seek, so he decided not to play anymore. Instead, he sat alone staring up at the clouds. Quincy, is everything okay? Miss Lynn asked. Yep, Quincy said. Well, if you ever want to talk, I'm here, she offered. Do you think he's upset? What are those thunder clouds? I think he might be a little sad. But after recess, Quincy realized he was not okay. He had completely forgotten that today was his turn to read his poem in front of the entire class. He wished he could blend right into his seat. But of course, he could not. So Quincy closed his eyes and took a deep breath and tried to clear his mind. He tried to focus on his poem, but he heard the audience whisper, and he felt their eyes on him. It occurred to Quincy that the worst thing he could think of right now, oh no, what's going to happen, was that he had to pee. Oh my goodness, what is he at now? There's a toilet and toilet paper. Oh no. Quincy ran off stage and onto the art room. Miss Lynn asked, "Are you sure you're okay, Quincy?" "No matter what I do, I can't blend in," said Quincy. Said Miss Lynn. You may have trouble blending in, said Miss Lynn, but that's okay. Look at what you can do. Quincy couldn't help but smile. We have a playground wall that needs painting, Miss Lynn said. Would you like to paint your very own mural? Quincy beamed. Yes! Oh gosh. The next day, Quincy gathered all his art supplies. He closed his eyes. Instead of clearing his mind, he let his imagination wander. And he thought about how the world can be a beautiful place. And Quincy knew what to paint. He painted what was on his mind. His classmates were curious what he was up to. They watched him work every day. He was so busy, he hadn't noticed the crowd gathering behind him. Wow, they said. Quincy was as colorful as ever. But for once, what do you think happened? He didn't mind. Can you see Quincy in this picture? So there's other chameleons. Oh, there he is. He blends right into his painting. The end. Oh gosh, that was such a good book. It's very important to be yourself, and you don't always have to blend in to be happy. Well, story time is over, which makes me feel blue and sad, but I feel very happy that we got to spend this time together. Until next time, I'm Miss Erin from the Saranac Clarksville District Library, and this was another virtual story time. I'll see you guys later. Bye!